So before we get started, I just wanted to try these out. Just like that, it's gum. 4 out of 10. Hello everybody, my name is Strange Eli and welcome to 2018. Huzzah! Yay! Death! So last year was a pretty interesting year. It was a pretty dark year for a lot of people. For others, it was probably a pretty good year. It kind of depended on what you were doing and how your political beliefs align, mostly. I'm going into 2018 with hope for a significantly better life. But one of the things that was kind of interesting that I wanted to share with you all is that I usually keep a list of the movies that I see in my phone throughout the year. I started doing it in 2015 when I first got my job at the movie theater. And so the idea is to count as many unique movies that I had seen that year. So if I seen it again, I wouldn't count that viewing experience, but I would count the movie. In 2015, I saw 248 unique movies. In 2016, I saw 219, but 2017 dropped that number significantly all the way down to only 110. So this year I'm trying to do better by watching more movies, not just as background noise, but more as a study tool. And then I'm also going to be trying to attend maybe a different school, so that way I can just sort of shortcut to the movie knowledge that I need and want instead of having to go through a normal traditional college system. Now, something I said I was going to do in 2017 was I was going to make a movie that was at least 15 minutes long. I did make a few short films last year, unfortunately not nearly as many as I would have preferred, but there was the one 15-minute movie that I had planned for 2017 that I had talked about intermittently throughout the year and especially getting into the fall. Unfortunately, a lot of the actors that I had slated for that fell out, and despite having a finished script, it's going to be pretty much impossible to shoot it as I had originally intended it. So I'm trying to do my best to kind of change it, and that way I can still shoot the movie, because it's a script that I'm very proud of. However, as the ball dropped and 2018 was brought in, I got flooded with new ideas for new 15-minute long, or hopefully longer, films that I could shoot even just here in my own home. And that's going to be really exciting if that ever gets fleshed out, which hopefully it does. So my resolutions for this year are really to watch more movies and to think about them more critically and analytically, as well as trying to gather information for them, as like trying to familiarize myself with more variety of actors and scenes and framing, and also directors and their styles. Additionally, chasing what I want to do does mean making that 15-minute film, and it is something that I have my eyes set, and it will happen this year, hopefully sooner than later. Overall, I'm really excited for the 2018 year. I'm really hopeful for what could be brought in terms of technology, especially in terms of the space exploration part of that. Also, I just recently got very heavily into Dungeons & Dragons. As you can tell, I did make a video on my channel not too long ago about how to run combat in 5th edition, and even since posting that video, I've learned more things about the game. That kind of makes that video seem really stupid. So it's sort of there's a learning curve to it. But the game is extremely exciting to me, and so there might be more content revolving around that coming up. Anyways, guys, this video is going to be a little shorter, but hopefully you like it. I just want to kind of, set the tone for the new year, and hopefully everything will work out. Please look at the recommendations at the end of this video, because hopefully they'll be good ones. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If they bring back the rating system, go ahead and give this video 5 stars, but we all know that they won't. In the comments down below, tell me about what you're excited about in 2018, especially in terms of like movies, video games, or comics, because I'd love to talk about that sort of stuff with you all. Subscribe and share with your friends, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.